Hello guys, my name is BISSCUTE and welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you here, and I'm super excited to react to this, even if it's a tiny bit late. And I'm saying this for my Patreons because they do see it later than usual on the channel. This is because we had a power surge or whatever, power outage or how it's called in Spain, and I legit had no electricity for like 7 hours. I had my little The Last of Us experience today. I'm not exactly mad because it was my day off. I didn't have to stream or anything, but it did affect my, working hours, let's just say. So I end up reacting to this quite late in the day. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't by now. Check out Patreon if you do want to support me a tiny bit more, let's just say. But if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go. Still surprised that somehow we got away with this. Still surprised. Abby could have stopped everything. But no, she chose to continue the cycle. Oh my god, that was so loud.
Are you in pain?
Yeah, I need to put her down. She remains stuck there. She never left that cabin. Oh, she was alone! Did you guys catch that? She was alone. She was not with Joel anymore. 3 months later. Okay. What a better way for grief than fixing stuff. Hell yeah!
And how'd you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
Nothing. 0.
Can't ask for much more than that.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
She's definitely not happy.
Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
But I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. You two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Yeah. That would eat me
I got
alive.
home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him, but I didn't.
Do you regret that?
Of course.
Of course. Your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
But it often does. In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you.
What is it that he said that he did?
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really make sense. He said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times. I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
Well, you really are doing good.
Because she knows what she needs to say.
Or as healthy as you. What would I do for weed and booze?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of up people in this town.
Well, alright. We got the okay, I guess. What more can we ask? Will I have given it to her? Probably not. But considering the fact that she needs to go out and try to fill her time with something, so she's not, That's a beautiful home. I think that was a really beautiful home with that tree in spring. Probably this must be one of the hardest things to do. Going home where you used to share moments and space and time and memories with the person that passed away. That would, I don't know, I think my mental in stages like this would legit just crash. No, okay. She took her mattress in the garage. They kept some stuffs for her, I guess. I didn't cry the last episode because I was so shocked and frustrated with the whole storyline, but this is really, really breaking my heart. If she starts to cry, I start to cry, then we're all crying like little bitches.
Ellie?
It's really difficult.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I went to the hospital. When they let you out?
30 minutes to go.
Nice.
They made me talk to Gail. I should have said thank you for all this time she came to visit.
Ah, that's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
Yeah, no, probably not. I made you cookies.
Oh? Just 'cause?
This is a peace offering because I'm about to make you angry. In the hospital, when you asked me about that day,
Yeah.
I told you I didn't learn anything useful.
Because probably you wanted her to focus on recovering.
Names. And I know where they're from. And I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd just start pulling your tubes out and crawling on your hands and knees to get there.
Yes.
I don't give a. You cost us time. You let them get away.
First of all, this town was wreckage and funerals for weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me that if you want to find someone and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up,
Which she
maybe
does
let
know.
them get there.
So you make sure that they are there.
I loved him too, you know.
She was like a father figure to her as well. Jesus! I will take a cookie. I need one. They look good. They're chocolate chip.
Let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF. And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly. He said that there were these small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front,
WLF.
out of Seattle.
Who else knows?
I wasn't going to tell anyone before you.
Come on, she did it for yourself. She's a good friend. Possible lover. Okay. Let's break cookie instead of saying let's break bread. I love cows. I love cows.
I gotta think about this. The town is still recovering.
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. We would just break him like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and
Yeah.
don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Everyone who wants to get hurt gets hurt.
Yeah, that's good.
Come on. You hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Ellie needs to learn to listen more.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town, if you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
She needs to be less impulsive and mean. She needs to be more loving. And this comes for the Ice Queen herself, okay? They all have these markings on the cheeks.
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The Prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others.
This is definitely a cult.
Hey, cover! Go!
I think it's super smart to have a whistle as a signal. Sorry, I was just thinking.
Demons?
Demons are the infected.
Wolves.
Wolves as in fireflies?
Let's go. Last 5. There it is. Okay, done for the day.
So what'd you think?
Well, for someone who sat on their ass for 3 months, pleasantly surprised.
So, heard you're on the council now.
I mean, then he has to.
So you know about the meeting coming up.
Of course, he's on the council.
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me.
Gotta go. The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So, here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
No, because you're impulsive. I wanted to say impulsive.
We need to invest more in turkeys and less in chickens. You can plot a graph that shows ease and resources versus time to harvest and get...
Scott, I'm sorry, but we got to keep you on target here.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Sit down. Next.
Next is Rachel.
You know, like, I don't care about the other one. I don't care about other things, but hey, care about my thing, bitch.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us, but he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. And now you want to send, what, you're saying 16 of our best?
She has a point.
Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? And none of you up there can promise us that all 16 will come back. So my heart is with you, Tommy and Ellie. We are too hurt, and it is too soon.
Thank you, Rachel.
Look, she has a point. 16 people, it's a lot.
Next is Carlisle.
People came and killed Joel, so why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven.
Why didn't they follow that?
That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers, our capacity for mercy.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy.
Well, to hell with that. And to hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Seth, sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No! What the hell are we all talking about here? Boo-hoo, it's not fair. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. You idiots. They'll come back.
Now that they know where you are.
And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it.
I mean, they did see all of the richness they have.
Goddamn victims.
Ellie?
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk.
Finally, Jesus.
And it's cost me in ways that sometimes couldn't be undone. But I can't afford that right now because I know what I'm asking is a lot. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know. It's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge.
Maybe a little bit.
I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here. I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, please do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me, not even for Joel. Do it for us.
Good for her that she wrote that. I feel like she grew in 3 months, mentally at least.
The council will now vote on the proposal to send a party of 16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
No. No.
That's bad.
No. The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
So the 3 that said yes is probably Tommy, the wife, and the friend.
Attaboy night!
Okay.
You want a beer?
You gotta find entertainment where you can.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. And I thought to myself, she's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, you know, to process it all.
So what do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. And I smoke as much weed as I can. But you're not here because you're worried about me.
You see things others don't.
Yay!
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Nope.
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know. And that one, liar. It was maybe one person she told the truth to, and but we can agree to disagree about that. What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it. Free of charge.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him? Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
There were two peas in a pod. Different pods. There we got it. She's getting ready, guys. We're going on an adventure. Yeah, it's pretty incriminating.
Tina.
Don't worry, she's probably coming with a pack.
Are you alone?
I'm alone.
Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here?
Oh no, she's coming with you.
What's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Abby.
What route?
Northwest?
And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there? Well, better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path northwest.
Get a map.
Follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie?
Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. First aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What are you bringing? Is that Joel's?
Yep. It's gonna be poetic.
Slow and kicks like hell. Really? Shoot your damn ass off?
I've heard that before.
Everything else is what you'd figure except this. Boots.
True.
Love the Converse. Respect your consistency.
How are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Oh no. No, don't tell me you told Jesse, please.
Captain Wyoming? No.
Hey.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good. Good. I'm happy her attitude changed. Even a little bit. Oh, Charlie is such a... Seth. Seth is his name.
It's better. Trade. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
You sure it was friendly?
Jesus Christ.
You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by.
Come on. Come on, Ellie. Give him a break. Gotta give him... Sometimes you're just gonna give people a break. Please. I gotta respect this man. He did a boo-boo. He apologized. And he helped them. Good for him. I don't think Joel would have liked this. You know, like, I feel like he much rather would have her safe. Coffee. Oh, yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
Nope.
What? I mean, no, it's my opinion.
Yeah, well, your opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists.
Gee. Green Day. No, you're wrong. Just down the road.
I mean, they have to fill the time somehow.
First person you killed.
Jesus, really? But I can tell you the second one.
Yeah.
In Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, maybe just a couple years older than me. And I came up behind him, raised my gun, and...
Well, I think that was in the store, no?
Well, good night.
I would love sleeping like that with the rain.
Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve, the kid. How would you rate it? I'm just curious. 1 to 10.
This is like towing. Towing.
That sucks! Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. Go back to Jesse.
Practice more.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
Yeah.
Has he ever told you why?
I think deep inside, that's just how he is.
Sad? Do you think people want to be sad just by default?
At least I hope that's why.
No, I want to
Why
be
would you hope
sad.
that?
I like to listen to depressive music, but that doesn't make me want to be dead.
Well, good night.
Shouldn't one of them like stay watch?
It wasn't that high.
How much further?
Close. In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Oh,
These are the people that we saw trying to escape. The cult, like I said.
He was running away.
Where is the horse?
What's that symbol?
I don't know, I've never seen it before.
But he got shot, so it's other humans.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra. Dina.
Let me guess, they probably hanged them or something. Not hang them, just take them out. Poor kid, Constance. But why are their nose bleeding?
Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just... it's never happened before. I think it was a smell.
It wasn't easy to look at either. If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids...
Yeah.
What if she's pregnant? Dina, I mean. Oh, maybe this used to be a highway or something.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both, in all 4 movies.
9 more miles.
9 more.
It's not too late to turn back.
Pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us. Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
We just have to find her first.
Viper. What? That was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass. You don't need to try.
I want to see where Abby is. I hope she gets her ass served. I haven't played the game. I'm waiting to finish the series.
Manny, we're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5?
Told me to watch 6 and 8. Now they want 3 and 5. You're all good. We can move up.
Smart as well to have this as a check, like a watching point. You know, you go high, you make a little chair, a little bit of a comfy comf. They have a tank. Scrap that. There. Okay, sure. Sure. We have a horse. I was expecting a few people. I was not expecting a whole damn army. Well, we shall see next week what, how, and where. It was nice. I got more emotional because I feel like I had time to absorb the death of Joel. A lot of people comment under my previous reaction in regards with, oh, why am I not a hypocrite? I think it was like, why was it fine for Abby's death to die, but when Joel is the same, it was not the same. First of all, Abby's dad had a scalpel in his hand and he was willing to do whatever he can to basically achieve what he wanted, and Joel was strict and tortured and then for revenge. So I don't think it's really the same. And yeah, true, Joel did those 18 soldiers or 11 soldiers, but that was because he couldn't reach Ellie otherwise. So, you know, I feel like it's not really the same, but I'm not saying that Abby is not really entitled to do revenge as well. For me, what was more triggering for me was the fact that she had to torture him while her dad didn't really suffer. But then people was like, yeah, but what about Abby's suffering? It's not like she had a sheltered life until then. I mean, I think when you're in an apocalyptic scenario, your kind of mind is already used in a way to the fact that, well, guess what? We might lose people. I'm not saying that, of course, it's nice to lose your dad or anything, but you know what I mean. So I like this episode way more. I like that, and I hope that Ellie's attitude will switch a tiny bit, because I'm gonna be honest, she was a tiny bit too much in the first 2 episodes. I don't really know if she's gonna be the same in the game or not, but just a tiny bit too much for me. So I'm happy that we fixing that a tiny bit. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cannot wait to see you on the next video. Have an amazing day and bye bye.